Did he improve again? Wild. Okay. We got a hunt world record, guys. There's a lot... Oh, nine, I hate this bug. There's a lot more possible on this map. Like, not a lot, but more possible. So, yeah. The new wheel world record, yeah. Basically. Okay, we're going in. So, there is a few different lines that I took, which were worse. I mean, my record is still from day one, so, yeah. So basically, Propane goes very far inside here, which is a little bit faster. Can gain 0.5 here to my PB. Then I also lost a little bit here. I didn't went inside enough. The thing is, I didn't play a lot of... Wait, he touched the wall here. What the fuck? And also here, I had a wrong line. So I can also easily get more exit speed out of this. And then I also had a wrong line in the ending. So overall, I can still gain quite a bit, technically, by better lines. And I mean, the lines, like, Propane even was behind me. But then he got this turn really good. And then this side jump he's doing is, like, more aggressive, sort of. So yeah, as you can see, a lot more possible here. So let's see what we can do. The thing is, first of all, I gotta get used to the new wheel with the snow car physics. So that might take a little bit, but... Because my steering, I need to be more careful now on snow car with the smooth steering. So yeah, gotta watch out here. Can easily choke. Especially this turn might be hard. That's gonna be tricky. Dick. Yeah, this edge there is very scary. World record is Propane, guys. It is not Hobbit. Hobbit is Propanoia with a dot. And Propane is also called Tren, and it's a young Frenchie. Like, getting this world record with the old wheel would have definitely been easier, at least for now. I can tell you that much. Right, basically like this and then like this. And the thing is, you can, you gotta watch out here. Like, you can basically jump and die and not good. Right, like already with what I can gain in the very start here, I can drive world record, you know? That's the thing with this map. If somebody started playing the game 3 years ago, he is definitely a new player. Like a new good player, you know? Like you guys have, like some of you guys have no clue how hard it is to get really good in the game within 3 years. Like what Epos did, for example. How incredibly insane that is. Also, we don't have a green timer, but we have the grinding stats in the bottom. Cannot tell Dinner BT because I started playing the game when I was like 6 years old for the first time. So I just got it over time. But the first time I actually drove really good runs in older games was like, I don't know, when I was like 11, 12. That's also where I joined my first team in Trackmania United back in the days. So around that time, basically. But until I got really... I mean, I didn't start playing Stadium until I was like 20 years old. I played a lot of Trackmania United. But also always had like a few breaks in between and stuff. You gotta watch out with the steering there. This part is really tricky. But it's actually harder for me to play snow at the moment with the more sensitive steering. Obviously. I really gotta watch out with this one now. I mean, I could just switch back to the old steering range for this map. Could just go back to 180 steering, or even less, arguably. But I don't want to, because I cannot switch in between rounds, you know. I'll have to play everything on the same operating range, otherwise it doesn't really make sense. I gotta not full steer there. Also don't have to get around. Like, you get a mini slide and then, as you can see, you have way less speed. And here it's hard to judge how inside you can go. I think I just gained 06 in the ending, or did I see that correctly? Or did I see that wrong, I mean? But I can do a 0.1 on this map. Technically. Ah, that was more like it. But the thing is, if you get this turn really good, it is then actually really hard to also get this turn good. Like, this part is the most tricky one. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. The steering of the wheel is actually so smooth, I gotta say. It's actually crazy how smooth it is. Wow, what was that side jump? I had like no airtime, but I was literally too fast to survive it. That's crazy. Yeah, but I can gain in the ending. Like, my ending really wasn't great. Oh, that's good speed. But it's still hard to keep this lead now, of course. But yeah, with a good ending, this will be it. Already. So watching. Nein, fuck off. I two-wheeled on the last drop and I got a slowdown from it. You probably didn't even see it if you're clueless, but this would have been almost a 0.1. I should have opened my steering a tiny bit more and I would have been fine. That's actually really unfortunate. That is actually unlucky. Like, that could have also just worked. Wow, you saw it, like, I played the map for 10 minutes, -11. With the new lines that Propane found. Or whoever found them first. Doesn't matter. There's a lot more possible. Watching. Fuck off, man. Same again. Stop saying GG, you fucking keks in the chat. This is so annoying. Like, you two-wheel. Like, this is also like, why is this so yucky? Like, why is this built like this? This ending is so shit. Like, you two-wheel, and if you two-wheel too much, you get like a slowdown like this, you know? Like, you overflip, basically. Ah, what a piss-easy world record. Just need to survive once. Man, ey. Yeah, not meant to be rude, but I can easily get this world record, like... I mean, I didn't hunt this map properly yet, you know? Not even close to my max here. It's crazy that Propane is ahead of all of the United players. Like, as a stadium, a new player with pet. Like, the T beat all of the others. Or, like, the others... Like, let's rather say the others couldn't beat him. That's crazy, actually. Fuck. That wallbang actually almost was good. Maybe that's a strat, actually. Small wallbang. To get a title turn. Like a really good map on the time on this map will be like a 0.1. That's some speed air. But I went so far outside the turns. Can still be it though. Propane is kind of in the state that Paco was like 1 or 2 years ago. Sort of. No, now I lost all of the speed again for some reason. It's definitely a bit weird. I just need to go a little bit more from the right here, but this ending is just not good. Like so unsmooth to drive, especially when you're like the more speed you have, and you obviously wanna have good speed, the harder it gets. Boah. Boah. Cooking. Nein, that was so... Nein, I didn't focus. I really hate all of these early GGs. I really hate when people do that. And you guys do it on purpose because of that. And you guys do it on purpose to be mean. I hope when you eat rice the next time, one of the rice corns will drop onto your t-shirt. As punishment. Ah, you're right. And when that actually happens, and it will happen to one of you at least, you will remember it and you will be like, oh my god, why did I say GG in that moment? That was absolutely not worth it. You can be so much faster on this map actually. Like if you actually push a run and you get everything clean, I believe you can do 0.0. But I really don't know if a sub is possible there. Going wide here for more speed is also not really worth it, to be honest. Oh, that would have been sick though. I lost my speed, eh. Bad steering there. Ah, this edge is always coming out of nowhere here, to be honest. Like, you don't really see it because the pole is hiding it for a little bit. I just gotta remember to not go too tight there. Ah, I can gain so much on this map in theory. But there's still a few parts that I don't fully understand, to be fair. Like where I sometimes lose a bit of speed and I don't really know why. Ah, this ending! Man! Like you get a slowdown so easily. Like why is it built like this? Oh, look at how much I gained! Pain. I will do 0.1 here one day. And I believe 0.0 is possible. But won't be done. Like humanly possible. If you would task this, of course, something different again. So. Nein. Terrible. Oh my god. Can I once get a good ending? I landed and then I double bumped here. Yeah, I could have also just gotten this ending. Why I got a slowdown. Fantastic. I love it. Okay, actually avoiding that slowdown is extremely hard. Like it's just gonna be absolute brute force. Like when you have that speed that I have there when I get a good side jump, it is so hard to get it good. Like of course I could go wider, I could slow down, but it's of course going to be slow down. Yeah, the thing is, I could of course release. I can also get world record with releasing, but I know that I can make it full speed. So I would be willingly losing time there if I do that. And do I want that? No. So I'm gonna full risk the ending even though I'm on world record and I could save the world record. I mean, my goal is not having world record for now. My goal will be to have this world record at the end of the season. I don't care if I have it now by 1000 or so. I want to have a time that will actually stay. You get what I mean? I just need to go a little bit wider beforehand now, then it's fine. Fuck. We feel you, bro. Yeah. Thanks for feeling me. You can get it without a slide, but you need perfect steering. And then I can be ahead and have more speed. That's crazy that the year is soon over already again. Actually crazy. Nein, that would have been so good. Fuck. Now almost the season where I cannot skip Feliz Navidad anymore. Looking forward to that time. I think we should invent a rule that everybody who queues Feliz Navidad should at least be subscribed. As a compensation. Nah, man. I was cooking at dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, new rule, guys. Whenever I do a run, I get that you guys type GG. Even when it's not GG yet. I cannot stop you guys. But can we do something different? Whoever types GG first, whoever that is, you have to add him and type Ben. But he at least gets the feeling of being bent. Now you guys are all trolling. Really not. Yeah, of course, now you are trolling, but one day you will forget to troll. But you guys always gotta remember the Ben. Like, your brain needs to activate once somebody says, "Nine, I would have..." Dude, if I would have survived that turn, I would have been 07, 08 ahead with plus 5 or 6 speed. That would have been so freaking goated. But if I go super tight, it's so hard to get around. I'm really just trying to go full risk right now. Full vamos for the Mama. Ah, Mann, ey. This is so crazy that you're not allowed to full steer there. I can cook so much. I can cook so much. I can cook so much, but the kitchen isn't optimal. That's what we have here. Do you guys understand? Like, I can cook, but the kitchen is just not perfect. But I can still cook something. But it takes some time. Oh, you don't understand? Yeah, okay. Fair. Minus 09, Mann. Blaming the wheel? Nee. The map. Like, I need to get this smooth side jump. If I bump a little bit, I will get another bump. I will get like double airtime. I can still get world record with that, but then I lose time, of course. Yeah, this is what you need. And then like this, and then I just go like this. And look at this, minus 15. And if I would then get this turning a little bit better, like I always turn in too early. Do you see that? Like, I'm always steering too early at the moment. But I could get this through, could gain even more. Zack, 0.17 technically, you know? Do you see what I mean? Just gotta let me cook. It takes some time. But eventually, the meal will be fucking delicious. It's gonna be a 5-star Michelin meal. So this is the starter. This was the main course, but now we have the dessert. And the dessert tastes like shit! Fuck. I burned the dessert. Yeah, this is what I need. And then peng. And then peng. And then I survive it. And then it's peng, peng, peng. Look at this. Peng, peng, peng. Could have been 0.1. And I can... That start was not even good. I mean, it was good. But like, I can get a start which is at least 0.5 better. Fuck, I can do 0.0. One really good run right now, and I do 0.0. But that would need to be a really, really, really good run. That's not realistic. But I mean, I had 2.1 copium timers in a row with like 1 or 2 respawns. The dessert gave you food poisoning, yeah. Sorry for that. Put too much sugar in. Ah, slide out. Your mama slides out on my drip. Okay. Ah, this is bad though. Not happy. Not happy. Yeah, okay, maybe I am happy. I'm happy. Sick ending. Zack. Ah, but the start was fucking shit! The start was so bad! I had perfect end. Ach, man. The start was dog. The start was so bad. Ah, I can gain 0.1 on that start. I can technically gain like 0.1 on that start. Ah, that hurts. But I had a like this ending was mashallah on another level. Ach, Mensch, ey. Menschenskinder nochmal. Like this was yak. Double skids is I think bad. I don't really know how skid marks work, but like small slide out here. Small slide out here. Lost me a little bit of speed. Small slide out here even though I had more space. Like this both cost me at least 0.5. I'm pretty sure. But then everything from here is like almost impossible to improve, to be honest. Like this was really good. Perfect side jump, peng, instant landing, smooth up the hill and perfect downhill, keeping grip all the way to the outside. Like you cannot really gain to that ending, to be honest. Ah, wait, what is the clip? Ah, slide out. Your mama slides out on my drip. Your mama slides out on my drip. Drives the world record. Yeah, okay, good clip. Good clip already. Ah, okay, we got the world record. I mean, this should stay at least for a little bit. I mean, nobody really contested Pro Panoia's time. And improving it by 0.14 is nice. Ah, but the start, man. This could have been 0.0. This could have easily been 0.0 with good start. But okay, Naiko the wheel abuser is still in the business.